Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another week. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, I am writing, and we're going to work on the page O, capital O. And capital, by the way, we put those at the beginnings of proper nouns. Proper nouns like names, like my name, Mr. Garrett, two words in my name, so I have two capital letters. And we're going to work on the letter O. So I start at the top and I go all the way around in a big circle to make the first O. I trace these and then I go to the next one. O. O. Leave some space in between them. But the O is a great big letter. So we only have room for three more. You might have room for more. This is a picture of an orange. You can color that in later if you'd like. Number two, I can identify the initial sound in single syllable words. And this is a picture of the sun. The sun begins with the S sound. I can identify consonant blends in single syllable words, and this is a picture of a snake. Snake. That is S-N. Snake. I can identify consonant digraphs in words. This is something you might find on a beach. It is a shell. And whenever I think of the two letters that make it sound like I'm trying to tell people to be quiet, I always think of SH, shell. If we're going too fast, then you can hit pause and catch up, then hit play to go again. I can use end punctuation and capitalization in my sentence. The person that wrote this sentence did not finish it. We know that we need to write capitals at the beginnings of sentences, and we need to have punctuation at the ends of sentences. So let's go ahead and fix this. I start with a capital W, we, W-E, and then I put in my space for the next word, W-I-L-L. Then I look at this space and I just put that in with my eye. That's a second grade skill. I put it in. I don't need to measure every time because I can just say there is a space. Go to. We will go to 4 parks. Oh, that is a very lucky person who gets to go to 4 parks. We will go to 4 parks, and we'll put a period at the end of that word. All right, let's move on. I can make a list of rhyming words. Now, rhyming words, EX says X, and this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I capitalized it because that is the name of the type of dinosaur. Let's see. We are getting close, almost getting close to October when Halloween is. And that is when a witch in a costume might pretend to make a hex or a spell. Let's see. I have an uncle who lived in Texas, and his nickname was Tex. And nicknames also get capitalized because we use those like a name. And let's see. Oh, if you try to get somebody very frustrated, they might say that you vex them. It's a little bit of an old word, but it's one that we could use. All right, boys and girls, let's go up here. And number 7 says, I can use root words with the correct inflectional form. They can go blank in the woods. They can go hunted in the woods. That does not sound right. They can go hunts in the wood. No, that is not the right kind of verb form. They can go hunting in the woods. Yes, that is the one that fits in our sentence. So I will fill in my oval. And since I gave me a space, hunting, you can fill that in right there. I can read and write grade level sight words. COULD says could. That is what it spells. COULD. Trying to write as neatly as you can. Could. WHEN spells when. One of our writing clue words. Did. DID spells did. I can identify the number of syllables in a word. This is a puzzle. Puzzle. Let's clap it out. Puzzle. Again, puzzle. I hear two sounds, and whenever I have a word that is broken up in the middle into syllables and there's a double letter, then the breaking it up goes in between those two letters. Puzzle. Puzzle. And there are two, so I will circle that. All right, let's move it up a little bit more. It is Monday. Monday. And we have a comma because from the day to the month, we put a comma to separate them. Monday, September 28th. September 28th, and I don't have room for the year. I will put it down here, 2020, and I put a period because it is a sentence. Today is Monday, September 28th, 2020. On the back, it says, extra practice, make a circle map with words and pictures that start with O. So I turn my paper over, and let's see. I put a capital O, I put a lowercase o, and I have this. Let's see. Oh, I know. O, that makes me think of an octagon. So for me to write an octagon, I put one straight line at the top, one straight line at the bottom. Then I come over here and I do 1, 2 off to the sides. And then I just connect these lines. 1, 2, 1, 2. When there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides, that is an octagon. An 8-sided figure. And I bet you can think what we would see inside of an octagon. I think you might. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Oh, another one. I know. I'm going to draw this, and then I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is an octopus. Octopus. Octagon, octopus, they both start with the ah sound, the O. And let's see. Oh, now I am thinking of the number 1 and 3 and 5 and 7 and 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are all odd numbers. So, odd also starts with an O. All right, boys and girls, thank you very much, and I hope you have a fantastic week.